I just came back from a job interview and they told me that if I got the job, I'll get a car. Can you guess what car it is? Kia as a company has a very funny history. In 1944, they were making steel tubes for bicycle tires. Then they went on to assembling for Honda motorcycle and for Mazda trucks. But in 1977, they started making their own cars. 20 years later, these people were bankrupt. So what did they do? Hyundai came and said, let's save Kia. And around this time, Hyundai was already selling the Elantra and the Sonata in America. So they knew exactly how the market worked. And that's how the Kia Rio came about. The first generation Kia Rio came out in 1999 and it had just this funny little car design that made it appeal to younger generation. When it came out, it was the cheapest compact car in the USA. This was in the early 2000s and by 2004, this car found its way to Nigeria. This car has a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that has the option of either a 4-speed or a 5-speed manual transmission. By 2005, the Rio sales began to decline and this was because of poor ride quality. The only thing was that the design actually made sense. This was why the Rio was so cheap. But the truth is that there's no excuse for mediocrity. The second generation Kia Rio came out in 2006. You may not know this, but it shares the same redesigned platform with the Hyundai Accent. At this point, the Kia and the Hyundai were at about the same level of quality and this made the Kia sales go up. This car was mainly sold as brand new in Nigeria at that time and a new one was going for just 2.5 million naira. It was at this point that the Kia Rio fought its way up and started taking up official car duties in the corporate world in Nigeria. So this car was just meant to be a cheap, enjoyable car. But this car said, no, you guys will not put me behind. You will not put me down. I will be somebody important. I will be somebody great. When you are going to write checks of 100 million, 200 million, I will drive you there. This is motivation. Be like the Kia Rio. Go from nothing to something. The third generation Kia Rio came out in 2011 with urban styling and Kia signature tiger nose grille. If I'm being honest, it sounds like a Japanese restaurant. This car was made so that it could compete with the Corolla, with the Civic at that time. I mean, that was a very, very heavy dream, but I believe in them. At that time, though, there was also the Hyundai Elantra, and they shared the same 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. So this automatically meant that one was more reliable. This car actually did the job, offering good safety features, a comfortable interior, and generous fuel economy. The fourth generation Kia Rio, which is the last, has a more chiseled exterior when you compare it to the former generations. This car came out in 2017 and it was an absolute hit. It was a banger. It sold so much among compact car buyers all over the world. Not only America, not only Asia, Africa, like everywhere they were buying compact cars. Everybody was buying this 2017 Kia Rio. Now there's one particular bank in Nigeria and in Africa where I went to, do my interview. They always imported these Kia Rios and give it to their staff as official car. The interior had a small infotainment that allowed Bluetooth connectivity and the car was very comfortable. Nothing has really changed about this car since then except the logo of Kia and the small redesign that happened in 2021. Now that you've seen the evolution of the Kia Rio from the first generation in 1999 up until now, I want you to tell me which one you think is your favorite. Personally, I'm not sure I have any favorite. All of them just look like small boxes to me. And as a corporate individual as myself, I would not be driving I don't think I want a Kia. Like, they want to give me a car, they should give me something big, But some people might like this car. I know a lot of people like this car actually. So tell us in the comment section, what generation of the Kia Rio do you prefer? My name is Leke and this is 234 Drive.